Runes protocol launches on Bitcoin, sending fees soaring as users rush to mint tokens. Finding value in meme coins isn't always easy, despite this being the most anticipated Bitcoin halving yet, at least according to Google search history. It was the launch of the high-profile Bitcoin builder Casey Rodamor's latest creation, Runes, that turned heads even among longtime blockchain developers who despise the digital tokens that can be minted on the platform. Rodamor is known for the release of Ordinals, a protocol that allows people to inscribe data on the smallest units of Bitcoin, i.e. satoshis, to create highly valued assets on Bitcoin. Ordinals is largely credited for inspiring a renewed developer ecosystem on Bitcoin. Runes is similar to Ordinals in that it allows people to etch and mint tokens on-chain. The main difference is that Ordinals are non-fungible, i.e. one of a kind, while Runes will function more like meme coins, which have recently taken crypto markets by storm. The first Runes project to mint was Rodamor's own Uncommon Goods project, which was announced well in advance of the halving, as were many of the projects looking to etch themselves on these highly coveted satoshis. Also, the Bitcoin halving is here, and with it a giant surge in transaction fees impossible to know in advance, however, is what other projects would be able to find space on these scarce satoshis. There are already quite literally hundreds of Runes projects that are currently being minted and looking for prospective buyers. 9 blocks after the halving, Runes minters had already paid 78.6 BTC in fees till $4.95 million in order to buy the rarest of the rare. He suggests that, like Ordinals, the Runes protocol could be a boon to Bitcoin's burgeoning fee economy. It makes a Runes project potentially viable as something of a subjective measure, being an early project to list, like Dog.Moon, which has the honor of being Rune. Number 3 is one measure. Buyers are also judging projects based on the quality of its ticker. A number of Runes projects were already starting to mint before the halving happened, including Dog, Mem Economics, Short World, and Paputhonkers, including dozens others, according to Runebook. Size, prior to the halving block being mined, prospective buyers in an X space, hosted by Leonidas, a well-regarded Ordinals collector, users and speculators alike were discussing which Runes to mint and trading ticker names. Among the names dropped were Taproot Wizards, the Ordinals project company created by Bitcoin OG influencers Eric Wall and Udi Wertheimer, and a project called Satoshi Nakamoto, named after Bitcoin's creator, which at press time had over 5,000 holders who minted about 19,000 tokens. Projects will actually prove to have long-term value is hard to judge. I don't see any good memes, I'm just trying to figure it out, one trader said. To be quite frank, I haven't minted anything yet. Also, Runes DX secures $2 million in seed investment to pioneer AMM on Bitcoin. I'm trying to understand the space in general right now, someone else responded. These projects are like early Runes. You guys think that these are actually going to be the most valuable ones? I think it depends what happens with them, someone responded. No. Their aspect to consider. How many of the tokens were pre-mined or held in reserve for project creators to potentially release on the market later, prior to the halving? Leonidas shared guidelines that suggested projects that pre-mine more than 10% of the token supply were greedy. I think the pre-mines are going to be the ones that win, one trader said. Echoes it's so hard to come up with a good meme with a 13-character limit, he said, referring to the hard-coded naming system Rodamor added to Runes to try to prevent ticker squatters. In time, Runes tickers will be able to list with shorter names. If in 3 years there could be Runes projects with 3-letter tickers, for instance, it's unclear how well this strategy will play out. According to data source Erdiskin, one forward-thinking developer has already blocked off a series of tickers, including ZZZZ, which will be the first 4-letter rune to mint in 2 years, ZZ and Z the first 2-letter and 1-letter runes to mint in 3 years, and the last single-character rune to mint in 4 years. In other words, with something so new, it's hard to determine what to value. As everybody is scrambling to figure out what the hell's going on, I want to just take a moment to say it's awesome being here with all of you, Leonidas told his audience. This is essentially the start of a new protocol that kicked off about 30 minutes ago. Let's see what happens. I think it's going to be very chaotic.